probably be wrong, and I've probably made a selection that will ruin my entire computer situation here. All right, who's got your wolves ready? Sunkissed Cinder does prematurely. All right. Well, this isn't an episode. This is just a stream. We're just streaming here. We're all friends here. We're just streaming. Woof! Woo! Oh, dang, you know what I forgot to do? Woof. Yeah, I know, hold on. Well, that's gonna be off. So I gotta remember to make sure I don't. I had to put a stream marker. So I know when to cut things out. Or cut things in. Oops, that's not right. Rather. For the YouTube edit. The YouTube edit of Farlands or Bust? Yes! Thank you for clarifying that, me. Hello. Hi, how are you? Usually we start with Farlands or Bust, but we just did an hour and a half of Wreckfesting for Wreckfest. And I definitely need wood. I need a lot of wooden planks. So I think I should get those before we continue walking to the Farlands here in Minecraft Beta 173. Boop, 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 boop. No DC. Why is a boat over there? If west is that way. Huh. Oh, unless... Huh? What happened? I'm very confused. What? I don't even remember what happened at the end of the last episode, or stream, or whatever. I mean, I guess we pulled in here to make a bed, because it was getting dark. And then I just let the boat fly. Probably. It was a weird one, last one. If you don't forget... If you don't forget... if you don't remember, the last stream, we were talking about my jury duty. So yeah, I could see how I was very distracted trying to wrap up my thoughts. And got turned around or whatever, so... Call of jury duty. Oh, okay, we're back down here. I'm all out of sorts. My sorts are out of something. I certainly haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Well, since October 22nd, apparently. But here we are, continuing on. I think I had a dream that I updated and was playing Farlands in like the newest versions of the game, but it was like my imagined dream newest versions of the game. And it had like weird, like, it almost seemed like it was, it had, what's that one, Factorio. Like there were a bunch of like assembly lines and like smokestacks and cities and things. And like that was in the game. I just remember in my dream. So that was weird. But it was like they were like spawning as if they were the you know, just NPC villages. It was a very short and unexplainable moment of my dream. My dreams do not follow any sort of plot or anything like that, so we're not... There's certainly no sense going into any of that. And I think I had it in the context of being at like a Mindcrack marathon sort of situation where everybody was around. Which is also weird because that's happening. I'm not in person. Water wolves! But that's this week. Did you also dream about picking reeds and hunting deer? No, I only dream about games that actually have an impact on me, and Medieval Dynasty was not one of them. Oh, I'm so out of sorts. I didn't say the flob date, and that's why I forgot to do my stream marker. It's flob date November 7th, 2021. I'm many blocks from 00. The last time we found out it was 4,856,980 blocks. I know that off the top of my head, and not at all because it just showed up in chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what games are. I mean, Valheim was something that I don't think I have it in me for any more survival games. Or like any of the games where like you start out in your underpants and with nothing, and you have to build everything up. Like Minecraft specifically, like as it exists now, certainly. Survival is pretty low effort, but it's still there. Yeah, and there's all these other games. Cause like that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, do I need to start playing like popular games to maintain what thread of some sort of relevance I have left on Twitch? Maybe I just shouldn't be so depressed on
Slide
stream.
that into your DMs.
Key Sky, what are your thoughts?
This just in. Kurt does not like games that require you to make underwear.
This is true. Thank you for 62 months in the subtub. Subtub! I can use some wool too while I'm at it. Skeletons. Whoa! I almost met the skeletons. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I'm like I don't know. There's like these ongoing live service games like Density and New World or whatever is the one that came out recently. But I don't know. I genuinely am at a loss. Like I could lean very hard into like the sim games and just end up like buying all the sim games and like playing all those. And like that can be my bag. Like that could just be my thing. Have a bit of a laugh, as they say. Like I'm even like I know I said I would never. But A new Forza Horizon game. Like I know not to trust these reviews that are saying, "Oh, it's the best one yet," and it's blah 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 blah. I'm like, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same exact thing. But I'm just like tempted because there are so few to literally none good racing games anymore. Like arcade fun racing games anymore. Other than Wreckfest, sometimes, if you're not playing the challenges. Play every Madden, yes. Somebody who doesn't know a single thing about football, play a football game. Football? What's a football? I'm like, also, I'm very... Specifically, if I play it on the PC, I don't know that my computer... I don't know what the system requirements are. I'm fairly certain my computer to also simultaneously stream is not up to any of the graphics in the Forza Horizon game. Sunships Challenge. Get to the sunships in every game possible. And then eat a bag of sunships. That would be a challenge on account of the gluten. Specifically for my gastrointestinal system. Zomble. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm also like kinda... Oh, I mean, we went to the Sunships place multiple times in the Forza Horizon game. Remember there was that one alley that you drove into and then you just went bloop bloop, and then you were gone. Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough to be that guy, though. That person. Like, oh, it's the pacifist guy. Or, oh, it's the Sunships guy. I'm already the Farlands guy. Doing that sort of thing... I don't know. Like, I know I'm just, like, splitting hairs, and I'm accepting of all these ideas. And they are certainly ideas I've considered myself. Yeah, it was the game that was in Italy or wherever it was. France or whatever. You went, like, into this little, just like a parking spot in an alley, and you go bloop, 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 bloop. Careful, Wolfie!
Spank me, mommy.
It's the boyfriend guy.
It is. It's that guy. Thank you very much, Keys Guy. Very generous. Very generous bits going off there. Much appreciated. Nice. For Forza, even if you get it in 2 months, I mean, that's like another thing. It's like the base version of the game is $60. If you want the premium version, it's $99. Premium. Live service. Oh, that's how they should have named it. They should have named it, like, Octanes. ZLK octanes. I like Kurt's streams just the way they are. Thank you, Jonago. Oh, I do feel like, though... Forza mid-grade. Forza diesel. Yeah, I had the Game Pass back when it was $1 a month for like a promo, and we played Flight Simulator from that very short-livedly, but yeah, I mean, I guess I could kind of see the benefit of something like that for someone like myself who wants to play a bunch of different games. But there are so many strings attached. Like we were just talking about, like, oh, there's no multiplayer in the Wreckfest on Game Pass. Or these games are only on the Xbox and not on the PC. Which was the case. I would have kept it because there was, like, Nier was on there, but it was only for the console, not the PC. I don't know. I mean, that's based on one person's comment, so it could be wrong that there is multiplayer in Wreckfest on Game Pass. Or maybe you need Game Pass plus Xbox Live to get the multiplayer. I don't know. Oop. All right. Oh, right. That's probably what they meant. Is that it, like, you couldn't join, like, Cone's multiplayer server, because that's a Steam PC server. So they have their, like, own dedicated Xbox multiplayers. That makes so much more sense. There's no crossplay. Indeed. Game Pass Ultimate. What about Game Pass Regular? Unleaded. It's not like in the top categories on Twitch. GTA 5, Call of Duty, LOL, Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'd always talk about this, and maybe that's maybe that's what people don't want to see on their Twitch channels, is the streamer constantly not knowing what to play or do. Perhaps that is a detriment to the channel. Catch 22. Damn. Gas station simulator is in the top 30 categories right now. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess simply playing a popular game, success does not automatically bring. I mean, we gave that game more than its fair share of playtime on the channel. This isn't Wreckfest. I changed the game to Minecraft, didn't I? I came from the postcard. What about, if you don't care about Battle Royale games, what about Superliminal multiplayer Battle Royale? Hmm? Hmm? Were you not entertained? I liked when you did the Flat Out series, trying older games. Yeah, I mean, that's even something the girlfriend suggested, too. But then I, like, explained how, like, yeah, like, there is an audience for that, but then also playing older games just is difficult. And then, like, without going full co-star and, like, getting all the actual, like, consoles and emulators and upscalers and crazy stuff like that. Classic games. Like, we had... I it only worked playing Tomb Raider 1 because somebody went through the trouble of making a patch that allowed you to play it on modern computers, but such patch does not exist for Tomb Raider 2 or Tomb Raider 3, so it was impossible to stream. Although I did see somebody was making like a Tomb Raider 2 update. I saw something fly by on Twitter, but Lord knows if they're still working on that project and if it's anywhere near complete. Atari 2600 we found. I have, well, I don't have. My dad has an Atari 2600 in Illinois. God, I don't even know where you would begin. Capture that. I'm pretty sure that one goes out to a coax cable, at least the one we have. Composite. Not even composite, is that? Oh yeah, that is composite. Phone camera pointed at TV. What TV? It's not gonna look good on a flat screen. I need to get an old tube TV. But yeah, we had The Empire Strikes Back, and obviously the classic Froggers and Pac-Mans and Breakout. Right, that's what we did, Timo. Though not that anybody can see that message because you said screw. But dang it, I'm stuck on this plateau. Alright, time to deploy the bucket. Powers combined of these waterfalls. Careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie. Well done. Secret message. They basically said they had to screw theirs into the back of the TV with an RF cable switching box. So you could set it to TV or game. Yeah, like, ours was like, you'd set it to channel 3 or channel 4. And then that would be the channel that you would turn your television to. RF cable? No, screw. Screw mine. Was why it was held by Ottoman. The old screw mine? Oh, I should probably refill that bucket. I mean, we were all very excited to see the teaser for the next Senua game. Little did we know that it would still be like 5 years off. So if y'all could just wait about 5 more years before we get that game, then we'll start having fun again. Go! Uh-oh. Get Wolfie to spawn. Perfectly fine. Like, for some reason, right now, at 4:33 p.m. on a Sunday, Farlands is mildly popular with the viewers. Mildly interesting. Because of the end of daylight savings time. Wouldn't that mean that I've been streaming earlier? Or later? Look at that weird thing. Was that Farlands? Yep, that was them Farlands. You seen them. We did it. Okay, bye. Oop, oop. Okay, it's going this way. Boing. Some games have billions of triangles. Billions. Alright, Key Sky. That's enough of the quote bot spam, please, and thank you. Mouse. Am I my guy? Okay. That was the only thing I was worried about is if I load some sort of new launcher or convert my game to a Microsoft account, is that I'll lose my guy, my skin. Although this one is, I had to overwrite the Steve skin because this old version doesn't call up the skin server anymore. My boats. Generic man in a suit with 3D glasses. You know what's happened? There are many things have happened over the course of this. But I did get contacted and like start talking to a company that wanted to do plushies. Like their whole thing was doing Minecraft creator plushies. And like, I think Beef ended up doing it and Doc and other things like that. But I was like, well, my skin is kind of not my own IP. It belongs to the BBC. Was this a long time ago? I don't know. Not that long. A few years, really. I mean, and by a few, it might have been 4 or 5. I don't know. But yeah, and then inevitably it changed from let's stop talking on email and why don't we meet up on Discord or Skype or something. And I'm like, no, that's where our conversation ends. If you can't arrange this through email, then I don't need to talk to you. Well, I mean, that's also the thing. It was kind of like a... it wasn't just like, we'll manufacture this plushie and sell it for you. It was like, oh, we'll run this... It's like a Kickstarter thing, and if we sell 500 of them, then we'll make them. But if we don't, then we won't make it. You know, like, it's the all or nothing kind of campaign. What am I trying to do here? Feed Wolfie, because he took some damage. I think I ate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ate that. Dang it. It's because the grass is in the way. Have a seat. Wolfie. There you go. Alright. I mean, they didn't seem bothered by it. Like, they were like, oh, it's fine. It's stylized enough. It's stylized enough that it won't matter. And like even like those sorts of companies like could get in trouble with Microsoft and Mojang. Much like they don't like to see ice cubes, floating blocks of ice t-shirts being sold. Even just like the Minecraft person. Even if it's like a skin that isn't default, just like the Minecraft guy is their trademark, and they could go after that. Floating block of ice shirt should be here this week. You got him before the copyright takedowns. So yeah, I don't know. That was a thing that was happening, or that almost happened, and then didn't happen, mostly on account of my not wanting to talk to some business person on the phone. It just sort of fizzled out, and then I saw Beef and Doc and others end up having their plushies made. Like, again, I don't know how much I am at a loss for those things. I don't feel like those companies, like, they're not making those things to get you, the creator, money. Like, their main priority is to make themselves money, so clearly whatever arrangement is going to be skewed heavily in their favor. So I figured it was no big loss. Careful, boy! Is this a spawner? No, I don't think so. Just a little divot in the ground. If there were a lawsuit, would it be them or you in trouble? Probably them. And I doubt it would be go to a lawsuit. It'd probably just be a legal takedown. And like, if they didn't comply, then it would be a lawsuit. But yeah, I'm sure as part of that arrangement, you're signing over all creative control and ownership of the plushie design to them. So in that case, it would be on them. It's being manufactured and sold on their site. A seize and disease. Whoa. That was weird. Why did we even get on that topic? I don't even remember. What happened? What happened? Where am I? Who am I? What day is this? Ugh. Oh, okay. Get out of there, Wolfie. Scary stuff. Robot knew we were talking about shirts. I think it's just spread shirt. Is the alert or the command. Kurt close to the farlands. Closer. Guess what's your definition? Almost halfway ish. Maybe like halfway to halfway. No, I don't know. Wasn't it like 40% or something like that I meant? Ooh, buddy. Lord, I'm flying through the boats today. Whoops. About 1 billion blocks from spawn. A little bit less than that. 12 million. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ooh, Google is full of lies. Oh, I just tried to scratch my ear, but it was underneath a headphone. You know what I had the urge to do? Was go on the patron server, which I don't think anybody does anymore, and that makes me question why I'm still paying for it. I don't even remember the last iteration of what was even up there. Was it the one with my island house? The upside angle house, which was a right side upside angle. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what version it's running. Lethos was on there last night. Well, I'll be. It's alive and thriving. Let's also make a shovel while I'm at it. Since I need it. What? How was that even possible? Oh, now I need bones. After that one I accidentally ate. And then sometimes I think I should just lean into the farlands or bust thing and do that all the time. Ah. Yeah, he says to break up over 10 minutes of silent gaming. Wolfie, don't keep going back up there, you dingleberry. There he is. Oh god. Oh dear god, don't get stuck onto the ice. Have you thought about buying a hot tub for streaming? Now that is something that nobody wants to see. Just like you are now, but in a small body of water, yeah. But with wrinkled fingers. Yeah, don't make me melt another block of ice on stream. I'll do it. I'm desperate. I mean, they did add animal category streaming, so that's very unfortunate. Now that I don't have a captive turtle that I could just point a camera at and call it a day. Would be interesting if it was a cold tub filled with ice. Yes, watch somebody put their lives in danger of hypothermia. Live! That would be a chill stream. Okay, one more minute. Oh, that was a 240 no scope, not a 360. I thought that happened in the Mindcrack marathon, right? Well, that was like, put your feet in this disgusting tub of ice water whilst playing UHC. Indeed. Plunk. Let's see. Pinball. That was something I wanted to play. I don't know why that suddenly jumped into my brain, but remember pinball? Like, that's something that could at least take up a few hours in a stream, and then we will never return to again. Come on now. Multi-ball. Yeah, I don't know. That's I have to think about that. I do think, like, I mean, just looking statistically, some of the more consistent eras of growth on the channel were during the 365 games. Although I don't know if that's related to the 365 games or the fact that we also played Astroneer for a month, which was a brand new release at the time. And then we got stuck playing No Man's Sky for a few months, which was kind of like a re-release at the time and kind of popular. You know, like it's hard to figure that out. No Man's... Oh, that wasn't... We didn't play No Man's Sky during 365? Well, I'll be dipped. Well, I mean, I didn't start playing No Man's Sky until the the re-release, whatever, the multiplayer release. I didn't play it because I knew it was a bunch of baloney and hype, the first release. Just a bunch of balonus. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway. November 7th. We've got 2 months to figure it out. Zero plays Baba as you. No, those are the type of puzzle games that I don't like. Because my brain. Like, I mean, like, I can appreciate the concept and the artistry and the unique nature of the idea of the game, but I don't like brain teasers in that regard. I mean, the thing Baba Is You has going for it is that it's like actually puzzles in the game world, as opposed to The Witness, which I didn't like because it's puzzles that have nothing to do with the game world. Want to go through this very interesting, unique game? Here's some Sudoku. Good luck. And then here's 370 more. Ooh, buddy. About the Mist series. I've never played those. I don't know. I something about point and click stuff doesn't intrigue me. Like, I like being in a world. In a world. Aha! Speaking of which. Wolfie, come over here. Over here, I say. Wolf, what are you doing? Come over here. We got some live skeletons in here. Alright, what do we got? Oh! What a bounty! It was much better than the last one we found that had a golden record. Oh! And we can blow it up. 2 times, right? Or am I wrong? Do I know how to make a thing? Double. Heck yeah. Oh, we're gonna send this thing to the moon! Alright, what I'm gonna do... Put one down there. For the double kablamo. You afraid I'm gonna accidentally make a cannon? And then... Go 2 out. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Run away! That happened a lot faster than I thought it would, but I accept. Oh, we got the skeletons too. There's a free arrow down there. I have 59 arrows, so I think I'm good on those. There's a screenshot that I'll never remember to use. Kablamo! Kablooey! Must have been that bean I had for dinner. Must have been that bean. Spoiler? Oh, I need to make a hidey hole. That sounds like a great place. Spooky houses. Oh? This'll do. Maybe. If I can, like, I don't have anything to build it with. This might not do, now that I'm looking at it. What if instead I go across here? Wolfie, come on up. Oh, got him. Tuning in at the end of Flob. Oh, Wow. Okay. Oh, dang it. That's what you call efficient building right there. Alright, let's plonk down the bed and thank everybody for watching. farlandsorbust.com, etc., etc. You know all that. Thank you for all the input about video games and everything. Yeah, let's go to sleep. No DC. 37,831.2 something megabytes.